Hey guys, and welcome back to Coffee and Makeup. My name is Britt, and today we're doing an empties video. So there was a time when I had my channel where I just did not amass any empties to do these empties videos, and then in the recent past it's just been like product after product has been polished off. So this is really quick after my last empties video, but I had enough products, so I thought, why not? Here they all are in this bag. Obligatory comment about them being trash, and now for the sake of your sanity, I'm going to dump them all out of this crinkly bag and we won't have to listen to this sound the whole time. Alrighty, a lot of good stuff. I'm going to start with makeup, all of our favorite things, I think. Maybe not, but it's my favorite. First I have this L'Oreal True Match Lumi foundation. It looks full still, but I assure you that it is all gone. I love this foundation. It is my favorite foundation of life, and it just gives a really lovely luminous finish. Another thing that I've really been appreciating about L'Oreal recently is that they have a shade range based on undertone, which I feel like all drugstore foundations should. So this matched my yellow tone skin really well, and they also have cold and neutral undertone foundation. So love this foundation, very moisturizing, and I have already repurchased it. Next I have another L'Oreal skin product. This is the True Match Concealer. These are also organized by undertone, so this is in the shade W123, where W stands for warm, and I love this concealer. I've already repurchased it. I didn't entirely finish this one, and the reason why is because it was getting a little chunky, and I was like, should I or should I not finish it? And I just decided, you know what, no. And I was so glad that I didn't, because when I got my new one, it was like night and day, and the new one went on so smoothly, and it was very smoothly textured, so I was like, yeah, it wasn't even worth it. But I do love this concealer, and like I said, I did repurchase. It's just great for under the eyes, good highlighter, nothing bad to say about it. The next thing I have is a lipstick. This is the NYX Butter Lipstick in the shade Bit of Honey. This was one of the items that I was trying to use up for my Project 10 pan, and sadly that never happened because I went to use it one day and the lipstick bullet just fell off. So that was kind of disappointing, and I don't think I'll be repurchasing any more NYX lipsticks. They're just a bit drying, and the color payoff and consistency just is not something that measures up to my standards. So it was good while it lasted, although it didn't last that long because it fell apart. Moving on to skincare, I finished up this deluxe size sample of the Estée Lauder DayWear moisturizer, and this was a pleasure to use. It smells so good. It smells like fresh and cucumbers. It's not an overbearing scent. I don't feel like it wreaks havoc on my sensitive skin, and I used it, while I had it, I used it pretty much every day under my makeup as kind of like a primer, and it has SPF in it, so I really loved this, and if it weren't so expensive, I definitely would buy it again, but since it is a little bit pricey, I think I'm gonna wait until I get it in a freebie with some other Estée Lauder products like I did last time, but this is just an amazing product. Another thing I finished up was the Bioré Deep Cleansing Pore Strips. I got the combo so you can get them for like your forehead or other random areas, and also the nose strips. I really like these just for the strange satisfaction I get when I like pull them off and you can see the sebum that's built up in your pores, but apparently they're really not necessary to keep your pores healthy, and I forced my boyfriend to do them one time and he absolutely hated the experience. Really, I don't know that there's any skincare benefit to doing them, but it is kind of satisfying, and I just really hate it when I have like visible, not blackheads, but just like clogged pores. I think they're called sebum filaments, but anyway, there's something satisfying about using this product. Although it did last me a long time because I went a while without using these, and when I did go to use up the last couple, they were definitely not as effective. So there's definitely a time limit for using these products. So if you aren't going to use them that often, I would suggest not get the 14 pack because that was my mistake. Here's a great skincare product. This is the Stridex alcohol-free salicylic acid pads. They're just little cotton pads, and they are saturated with this salicylic acid liquid solution, and I just love these. I used to just use peroxide-based acne medications, like you can get like peroxide paste stuff in the drugstore or gel, and I would use that on my acne, and I felt like it would dry out the skin and everywhere around my pimple, but then the pimple would keep like coming back, so it really was not effective for me, and these ones definitely were more effective and less drying than the peroxide type treatments were. So I would really suggest this for you, especially if you tend to get like surfacey whiteheads. And I use these especially, like I use them every night, but then I will especially use them if I just pop a pimple. I'll just go right in with this, and I feel like it prevents that resurgence of like zombie pimple. So these are really just a good thing to have in your acne arsenal. Here's a makeup product that was hiding from me when I dumped all my stuff out. It ran away, but I did find it. It is the Sumptuous Bold Volume Lifting Mascara, also from Estée Lauder, and I got it in the same sample set that I got the moisturizer in. This was a decent mascara. I feel like it was your average mascara, but the weird thing is I went to use it the other day and it smelled like, ugh, it smelled so, God, that was so bad. Why did I do that? It smelled mildewy, like it was getting moldy, and that really freaked me out. And now that I smelled it again, I feel like it's worse. So I think it was definitely having some type of bacterial thing going on in there. And I only got these samples over the summer, and it's now January, so it's not so long ago that they were manufactured. So that kind of creeps me out, but when I did use it, it was a good mascara. All of my other products are going to be body products, and the first one is the Body Shop Coconut Body Butter. I used every last bit of this and I loved every minute of this. The body butter smells so good. It smells like pina coladas and just like coconuts and tropical, and I love that about it. With that being said, it's definitely better for the winter, I found, because it's quite oily and it has some great ingredients like shea butter and coconut oil that can be very oily, and in the winter my skin just sucks it up after a shower, whereas in the summer it might leave sort of a film that I would not really like. But overall, it's a great product. I just loved it and I really enjoyed using it. I don't know if I'll repurchase this or maybe get another scent, or I've been kind of into making my own body butter, so I might just use those, but it is an amazing product. Another coconut thing is the Nubian Heritage Coconut and Papaya Body Wash. I also was trying to use this up for my Project 10 pan and I succeeded, so yay, go me. I think I'm down to like maybe 3 or 4 products that I still need to finish up. But this was a great body wash. The smell was all right. I got a little tired of it, honestly. It's really dominated by the papaya smell, and it is definitely a genuine papaya smell, but it's not the greatest thing I've ever smelled. I'm kind of a sucker for like artificial sweet scents, so I didn't really like it that much. But it did lather really well. I got this off Vitacost, so it's pretty natural. If you prefer natural ingredients, you probably like this. And yeah, it was good while it lasted, but I don't think I'll be repurchasing. And I saved the best product for last. Just kidding, I really didn't. This is the Secret Clinical Strength Sport Deodorant. I've talked about it before. It's amazing. If you sweat excessively, like me, because I'm so glamorous, then you would love this deodorant. It's really the only one that I use at this point because it takes care of that sweating problem like nothing else can. And yeah, I just wouldn't buy anything else. I buy these in like 2 packs if I can find them, or like the economy size, because this is just the deodorant for me. So those are all of the empties I have for you. I hope you enjoyed it and found the video informative. If you have any further questions about any of the products, leave them below and I will be happy to answer them for you. I hope you guys are having a great Monday. If you're in the US, then it's MLK Day and it's a holiday for you, hopefully. I don't know. Hopefully none of you guys are working, and if you are, that's quite sad. But I will see you all next Monday regardless with a brand new video. Bye guys!